The brand new Blade of Zero unique Necromancer build, is it any good? So, with the boss powers, you would 100% want to play with the Urivar's Lot Bombs because it gives you a bunch of cooldown reduction. I'm going to go ahead and equip that, and you can see, well, the damage kind of goes crazy sometimes. But when you activate it with this, the build actually doesn't look too bad, right? Well, we killed some stuff while we activated. This is one of those bosses with damage reduction, but when we activate it once, you know, it deletes everything. But you're noticing a bunch of stuff just kind of survives while we have all of these things that are supposed to do damage. It may not be receiving all the minion tags, or something's wrong with this build. Maybe you guys can help me figure it out, because I wanted to make this build, and it doesn't look that bad right here. But even with this, we have the current bonus maxed out. It is 200x, because remember, they decided to cap all the ultimates, but then they made this build all around the ultimate. Now, it's kind of weird because you still run the skeletal warriors. You need to, otherwise this will basically be on such a long cooldown that you cannot repeat it. Even in the, as far as I'm aware of, the top minion Army of the Dead variant build, you just play the Reapers so you can get the cooldown. Otherwise, again, this will take too long and you won't be able to consistently activate it. But the build itself does not deal any of the damage here. All of the damage is with the special power, and I can test that by removing this and then trying to go ahead and play, and you'll see the results are, well, we can't even kill the trash mob in World Tier 4. So unless this is meant to be like a, you know, you can only go up into Torment 1 or whatever, this item, I just don't see it becoming very, very powerful, because there's just simply not enough to make this item viable. Because again, they cap the damage on it. Now, how it's supposed to work is your summons damage do a vampiric curse on the enemy. And then you consume them to actually give us these bonus amount of damage. But again, you've already capped it. I'm not sure if this like breaks the cap, but pretty much at the end of the day, again, they're all cursed here, but it's maybe a lower tier build anyways. But I hope they can maybe fix this, because this was a really cool idea for a build. But again, you can in theory just run this and it will work, but you can also just run this with Soul Rift and have another 75x damage 24/7, with Soul Rift also applying vulnerability 24/7 with way easier cooldown reduction breakpoints. Because keep in mind, like right now, I had this at rank 11 here, which is quite high, and it's still, this is like the new thing. So yeah, if anyone knows how to make this like actually good, let me know. Now, I could activate, like, if I really wanted to try to push it right here, right? Because I will remove this. And let's say, because I'm running Starless Skies, because you're going to activate naturally Blight on everything. You're going to activate this thing to consume corpses, and then you would activate it. And it's still ZDPS, basically. Like, could I maybe kill some stuff without the powers? It's so incredibly bad, though. Like, again, this is with all the corpses consumed. This is with the Blight activated. And the reason why we'd want to have activation of Blight, because they take 20x more damage. So I think that this build is very, very underwhelming. Even if you made it like a super hard build where you had to make sure you consume all the corpses, get the Blight down, activate Ring of the Starless Skies, it's still mediocre. I would say that this item is, at the current state, pretty cooked. But just want to give them some feedback, and also let anyone know if they have an idea on how to make this good. Definitely let me know, because I haven't seen anyone talk about this. This is the last day of the PTR, but like, this is an item that I was really excited about, because it's like the Blade of Zir. I wanted to see something cool with it, and it's really weird that it gives you all these ranks to stuff, because how you scale the build a lot of times is you're removing a lot of the other minions so you can get all the bonuses, because you want Army of the Dead to be the star player. But then you have to play the Reapers, because the Reapers give you cooldown reduction, otherwise you can't spam Army of the Dead. So it's kind of like there's all these things to juggle, and it's just too rough. But yeah, anyways, if there's a good build out there, please someone let me know, because I was kind of disappointed with this. At least that's my findings with the Blade of Zir unique.